What's going on, guys? So Mighty back out again with your weekly Rust Skins video. I am finally back. It has been 2 weeks. I didn't make a video last week, as you guys know, but I did post my top picks and my thoughts on every single skin in the announcements for everyone to see. So it wasn't only the donators that got to see my top picks last week, that was everyone. Just because obviously I wasn't here. So this week it does look pretty good. We've got FaZe's tactical gear in, we've got some cool looking rocket launcher that I've never seen, and we've got other skins that I had already seen in that German guy's videos, but I'm not sure if you posted the golden leaf bow. But we will move on to the clothing, and obviously there is none, and we'll move over to the armor and we'll get started there. Alright guys, so this week's skins are actually quite expensive, but we're going to start off with the tactical chest plate and tactical face mask, both starting off at $4.40 Australian dollars obviously. Overall, these are really nice looking skins. I've already seen both of them. FaZe actually did post the texture of the skin. I don't even know what it's called, but like before it had all the colors and stuff on it. He posted that in the Discord. So if you want to see like stuff like that, every now and then the skin creators will actually post it in a general chat, just for us to see. It's pretty interesting. I really like the work that they do, so I think it's very interesting anyway. Overall, yeah, these are both really nice looking skins. I'm going to add one for myself to keep of each, and one to sell. They're $4.40 each, so they are a lot more expensive than the regular armor, but overall I do think that these are going to be pretty good investments for this week. Just because of their price, I think they're not going to get bought as much. Obviously these are the top 3 sellers for this week and they are the most expensive items, but in saying that, the other items aren't bad, but they're not standout skins. No offense to the skin creators, of course, they are pretty high resolution, nice looking skins, but there's not really anything special about them when it comes to investing. So I think people obviously know that the tactical stuff's going to do well, even though it's $4.40. So yeah, you're just going to have to keep an eye out for that. When it comes to oversaturation for these skins, I don't actually think it's going to be as prominent, just because of their higher initial price. So I do think that that is a good thing for you to keep in mind for this week's skins. Okay, moving over to the weapons, we're going to start off with the golden leaf bow, so that's starting off at $2.95. I've already looked through the skins this week. This wood looks really nice. I was thinking, I wonder what a bow skin would look like if it was actually just different wood, like if it was redwood or something and it was like polished. I think that would actually look really nice, but whether it will get accepted or not, you'd have to, obviously you'd have to make the skin and see what Helk would think, but I think that that is a pretty cool idea. So if any skin creators watch this and are looking for ideas, and you could try that out. I think that this is actually a pretty cool looking skin, but when it comes to investing, it's not really a standout skin in my opinion. I'm going to buy one because I think it looks cool, but I'm not really going to recommend it for investing, just because I don't think that it is going to do crazy good, just because it doesn't really have any standout features compared to some of the other skins this week, like the 2 tactical skins that I just showed you guys. Moving over to the Gothic Reception, this is starting off at $3.65, nice rocket launcher skin. I was not expecting a rocket launcher skin this week, to be honest. I actually think that this rocket launcher skin looks really nice. I haven't seen it in the workshop or anything like that, but overall I just think this looks really cool with like the engravings in the metal and stuff like that, and this like red rag or whatever that's supposed to be. I think it looks really cool. It looks pretty unique as well. All of the rocket launchers do look pretty unique, but this is a really nice looking rocket launcher. I'm a fan of it. It's going for $3.65, so the cheapest rocket launcher on the market that you can actually buy is $3.53. So most rocket launchers are pretty successful, but just because of this high price already, I'm not 100% sure on how well this is going to be for investing. In saying that, as I said, it is a nice looking rocket launcher. It is relatively unique looking. I do think that this is a standout skin for investing, so I am going to actually recommend investing in this one. $3.65, it is an expensive week, but if you do have the money, then I would recommend getting one of these, because I do think that it will go above that $3.65. Alright, moving over to the Shadow Death Hatchet. This is starting off at $2.95, metal hatchet obviously. I haven't actually seen this one. This looks really cool in my opinion. I'm a fan. $2.95, so it is pretty expensive. I'm pretty sure that's going to be the regular price of hatchets now though, and tools in general. I do think this is actually a really nice looking skin, although hatchets, metal hatchets, aren't usually that successful. It's going to have to be a really standout looking skin. But this skin is pretty clean looking. Like, it looks really, really detailed, pretty high res. I think that this probably actually will be a pretty successful skin, but it is almost $3, so you're going to have to keep that in mind, guys. Overall, this is a pretty nice looking skin, so I'll say yes for this one. $2.95 though, so you're going to have to be a little careful with this one, obviously, just because it is almost $3, so there is a lot of Hatchet skins that aren't $3, so just keep that in mind, guys. Adding on to the Shadow of Death skins, we have the pickaxe, so this is obviously also going for $2.95. It's obviously got the same theme as the hatchet as well. This is a pretty nice looking pick as well. The cheapest metal pick that I could find was $3.69, which was the Tiki pickaxe. Overall, I don't really think that this is going to be too risky, just because metal picks don't usually go below their store price, so I do think that that is a plus. If you were to get either of the two of the Shadow of Death skins, I would recommend getting the pickaxe over the hatchet, just because I personally do think it is more of a safe investment compared to the hatchet. So I'm going to add one of those to the cart. I'm probably not actually going to sell either of my Shadow of Death skins, just because I do want to actually keep them myself, and this week I'm not going to be buying them as investments. Alrighty, moving over to the other skins, we're going to start off with the Vandalized Shop Door. That's going for $2.20. It is a pretty unique looking garage door skin, I'll give it that. I can't really think of any other door skins that look like this. Vandalized, graffiti styled kind of skins in Rust are usually successful, although I do think that this definitely has a different style compared to the other graffiti style looking skins. We'll just go over to the item store page and just check it out. It is the bottom of the list at the moment, so you might want to keep an eye out for that one. If it stays at the bottom of the list, then I'll say invest in it, but if it goes up any higher, then I wouldn't personally recommend investing in it. To be honest, I don't think it's really a standout skin. I don't think it's crazy. It is a nice skin, but there is plenty of garage door skins that definitely stand out to me, and honestly this isn't one of them. So this is $2.20. It's a nice looking skin. I'm personally going to buy it, but I'm also only going to be buying it as a collectible compared to an investment. So as long as this one stays at the bottom of the list, I would recommend investing in it. But if it doesn't, then I wouldn't recommend investing in it for this week. Alright guys, moving over to the Wild Owl door. Sheet metal door, obviously, starting off at $2.20. I personally think this is a really nice looking door skin. I really like the artwork of the skull and the owl around the skull, with all of this like floral or decorative design around it, whatever that's supposed to be, and like the metal trim. I actually reckon this is a really cool looking door skin. $2.20. I'm personally going to buy one as an investment. I do think that this is a standout sheet metal door, but unfortunately it doesn't have any of those glow features or anything like that, so because of that I don't think that its price will go up to like $6 or something like that, but we'll just check the featured again. It is around about midway of the top sellers, so I don't think it's going to do crazy well. It would be cool if the eyes glowed, but unfortunately I don't think they do. Overall though, this is a nice looking door skin. I'm personally going to invest in it. I would say it will go above $2.20, but there is a lot of sheet metal door skins, so you're going to have to be careful with that one, guys. This week, if you do have the money to spend, I would recommend investing in it, but if you're limited on money, then I wouldn't recommend investing in the Wild Owl door skin. Alright guys, that wraps up this week Rust item store skins. So we've got one Wild Owl door, one Vandalized Shop door, we've got a Shadow of Death pickaxe and hatchet, Gothic Reception rocket launcher, the Golden Leaf bow, 2 tack chest plates, and 2 tack face masks. That's going to cost me $34.50, so I hope you guys have enjoyed that part of the video. Okay guys, this is a pretty dodgy setup because I couldn't actually get a picture of it. This is the only picture we had of the skins last week, and it is tiny. So I am going to do a results of last week's skins, but I'm going to do it differently because obviously I didn't post a video last week, so it's going to be this picture. The Sunrise box sold max for $4.01. Apocalyptic gloves max for $6.15. The Flyboy SMG, I'm pretty sure it was called, for $3.61. Rooted Rock, $7.44. Shippy and Friends door, $2.58. I'd say this one is the least successful so far. I think it was called Streak Meat door or something like that. The meat door anyway, that diner garage door, whatever that's called, hasn't actually sold yet. The Aviator Python also hasn't sold yet. The Apocalyptic boots, $3.20, and the comfortable cardboard sleeping bag, was $2.52. So that is this week's skins. And finally, I just want to say I've actually released a skin in the Rust Item Workshop. It's just called OMIGHTY, the King Garage Door. I will leave the link in the description if you guys wanted to vote for it, but voting yes for it and favoriting it would be great, and it would be greatly appreciated as well. It doesn't actually look that dark in game. There is apparently something wrong with the workshop, is what I was told, so that is what it actually looks like, the two first pictures. Alright guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and remember, have a skits one.